So I had this like face full of makeup, and I went in there and ended up wiping it off because I just felt like my face was caked up. And like, this is really me. I do wear makeup, like just foundation and um, blush and stuff. And that's about the extent of my makeup. Oh, and I love mascara. Like, I love to make my mascara, my lashes look thick. But I don't wear lashes. Like, that's too much for me. But anyway, um, so I just like got a revelation, a word from the mask that I was wearing, and how we like to mask our issues. And some people don't want to deal with their issues. And they usually will find other people that are willing to mask their issues as well and pair up with those people. And if we don't ever have to talk about it, like you drink and you smoke your weed and or you eat your food or watch your porn or whatever it is, and you do your thing and I'll do my thing, and we won't ever have to talk about our issues, and we can just conversate how we feel like we want to conversate, and continue to mask our issues, and we'll just live that way and carry on. And a lot of times people are portraying that, and they don't, they portray a happiness and want to give an image off and make others feel like they live up to this standard or image, and without really getting to the root and the source of why we're masking, why we're over drinking, why we're smoking weed, why we have these issues anyway. And because we don't want to talk about that. Now, we don't want to talk about that daddy wasn't there, or we don't want to talk about mama sexually abused us, or or our grandmama raised us, or we never had emotional support or any of that stuff. We don't want to talk about that stuff, because Lord forbid that we talk about that kind of stuff and rock the boat. Or I remember I was told one time by a family member of mine, and I won't say who they are because they're both still here on this earth, but I was told that they had said something to somebody, and an older person in the family said they shouldn't say anything to their spouse because you just need to keep things like that in the closet. Really? I don't think so. You might not be able to confront the person. I mean, I'm not going to tell you go confront Uncle Jack for sexually abusing you. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that if that's a part of your healing and that's what God leads you to do, then, sometimes you got to face the monster. But we self-medicate. We're a medication society. We don't think it's okay to talk about our issues. We don't think it's okay to confide in someone because we're always afraid somebody's going to tell our business or blah, 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 whatever. And we're happy and content just fucking getting drunk every freaking day. Or smoking weed every single day. Or popping pills. Or overeating. Or whatever your obsession is. Addiction. Same thing. Obsession, addiction. I mean, it's something you're fixated on. So, we got to start working on us. Get you a notebook and write it down. I've got to tell somebody. Get a notebook and dump your stuff out. Burn that piece of paper up. Whatever. Read it out loud to the air or whatever. Put it back in the atmosphere. Are you truly happy? Are you truly happy with that lifestyle? Like you enjoy doing the same routine. Like I see there's this group of people that I know. They're older than me. They're 50s, 60s. Every other day, every couple days. I mean, it's not just a weekend thing. So let's don't get it twisted. Like, I mean, I know a lot of them that have to drink. I'm not talking about no beer. I'm talking about liquor. Every single day. Gotta have a drink. So why do you have to have a drink? Why do you have to have a drink every day? I had to ask myself when I was smoking cigarettes, drinking sodas every day. Like, I had to ask myself, why did I need that every day? Yeah, eventually it turned into an addiction for me. But why? Why did I come? Why did I come to that point? Like, I mean, I was going through a divorce, I lost my spouse, and I had to really deal with all the shit that was pushed under the rug and that I'd overlooked over the years instead of confronting it in the beginning because I wanted not to be a bad parent to my children and blah, 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 It was okay for me to sacrifice my happiness for them. No, it's not. Take care of you. I'm not saying neglect your kids. I'm not saying divorce them. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying we gotta work on our issues, folks. Our issues.